What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and we're back with another premiere of a brand new game called As Far As the Eye. This is a city building game with unique twist, beautiful looking graphics, great soundtrack, and honestly can't wait to showcase this one for you. This is right up my alley. Right up my alley. I'm getting some good vibes from this one. I really am. It's just aesthetically pleasing. And aesthetically pleasing games usually do really well with me, so let's hop in. Campaign, quick game, custom game, settings, profile, credits. We're going to hop into the campaign. Chapter 1, Oku the Vigilant. In this first chapter, guide Oku to the Eye by repairing a bridge, learn how to move units, and explore. Harvest resources, complete your objectives, and prepare the caravan for departure. Lulu and Oku await you for a first adventure accessible to all. Let's hop straight into it. Oh man, there's more. At the cusp of 456th blink, the sigh awakens. The growling of the waves free it from its long slumber. Its time has come, so it speeds. The waters approach, and the cycle begins again. The waves come to cover the earth and ensure its prosperity for future generations. In the meantime, guided by the wind, and the people of this land must take shelter. People set off on their long journey to meet up with the Eye, their cyclical sanctuary, place of the great meeting. They will live together until their next separation at the end of the cycle. Here they will share their knowledge gained during the last 456 blinks. Later, the great tears will drain away, and it will be time to leave and start all over. It is hard to read. That is tiny writing. That is such tiny writing. But we're going to hit play. All right, loading up. Like, it's beautiful. That writing really annoyed me. You guys, I mean, you didn't have to. You saw how hard of a time, or you heard how hard of a time I had reading it, and I'm sitting like 2 feet from it. All right, you are the wind. You awaken to the sound of lapping water. The cycle begins again. It is time to accomplish your destiny. This is Oku. Oku is a pupil. Pupils are little curious things that live in harmony with nature. They form tribes and settle in little villages. So camera, to move the camera around Oku, use L and R, and you can use that R, Z, okay. Use left and right stick. Oh, I gotta press A first. Okay, so L, R, no. Oh, it's gonna tell me everything. The bar represents the time it will take for events and the water to arrive in this stage. The wave is here. It comes closer to Oku each turn. Oku is here. In 30 turns, this land will be covered in water. You, the Sai, must save Oku. Open the map to find Oku's position in the world. Okay. Okay, so now we're moving around. Zoom, zoom, like this. How do we get up there, though? Do we just press this minus? Oh, minus, okay. And then we'll move here. Okay. Jeez. This is more complicated than I thought it was going to be. The Eye is here. At the end of the cycle, it is in the destination for all pupil tribes. For Oku, it is the next stop. Tip, if you can't transport a resource, why would you harvest it? Okay. Move over a path or a halt to find out the travel cost. Okay, so there we go. The Eye. Between Oku stage and the Eye, there is a collapsed bridge that stops progress. It needs to be rebuilt using wood and ore. Collect these resources to help Oku make it to the Eye. Close the map to go back to the current stage. Okay, so we are on this stage. Once Oku has been selected, you can whisper him to move. Press A once on the desired hex, and then select the move action with A so that Oku will go there. Camera, pressing the right stick will center the camera. Okay, good to know. Okay, so if we press the right stick in, we'll center the camera. Let's zoom in. Here's the thing. Why am I zooming in? All right, there we go. Okay, so, how do we select Oku? Is he, okay, now I think he's selected. And now we want to go here. Boom. Go. All right, now he's on the move, so that's what we got to do. Nicely done. Or not. Why is he not moving? Oh, as far as the Eye, actions take place at the end of the turn. To get Oku to move, press the plus button to progress to the next turn. Note, each turn that goes by, the wave will get closer to your halts. All right, let's just let's progress this, I guess. Okay, so it goes night and then day. Pupils spend movement points, MP, to move. These planes require 1 MP. Oku has 3 MP and can easily cross them. Oh, okay, so I could have gone farther. I only went 2 spaces. Get Oku to move to these planes. To which planes? Get Oku to move to these planes using the A button and then end their turn to validate the action. The exploration zone is presented by gray hexagons. Each pupil has a view range of 1 and will automatically uncover hexagons located directly adjacent to their position. Okay. So we want to send him all the way over here. So we're going to press A. There we go. Yeah, so actions take place at night. So that seems to be just a hint. So let's just hit the button. We didn't make it all the way because we didn't have enough movement points. Okay. There's something hidden back here, so we just got to take a peek. Turn 2. I already did. Oh, so I got to just do it again? Okay, we had to do it again. There we go. Some types of terrain are harder to cross than others. Mountains require 4 MP. To cross a mountain hex, it will take Oku 2 turns. Okay, so we're going to click here. Like that. So that's where we're going to go. We set up that little flag, and then we hit the button. That's 1 turn. And then we hit the button again. And there he goes. This is Lulu the Caravan. Help Oku get there by dropping off the 40 iron. I think that's iron. Note, over long distances, a pupil will always choose the shortest path. Okay. We can do that. We're going to click here. Right? And finish. Oku has brought 40 iron to the caravan. The 40 iron are now in the stockpile. Note, resources can't be used until they have been put in the stockpile. So if we ever gather resources from somewhere, we have to bring it back to the caravan in order to use it. Hence that hint we got earlier that said if you can't move something, why would you harvest it? Now, only wood is needed to build a bridge. Wood can be found in forests and jungle. Explore the halt to find some. Okay, so we don't really know where there might be wood, so it's time to do some exploration. So let's just click right here for now. We'll set up a spot right there, and then let's do this. Aha! We found wood. You need to assign Oku to a building for resource drop. Drop-off. Oku only has Lulu, the caravan, to drop off any harvested resources. Select Oku using the down button, then select movement with A, press A on the caravan, and choose wood. Okay, so we're going to hit the down button. Select Oku. Okay, we got Oku. Then we're going to select the caravan. Then, okay, so here we go. So instead of movement, we're going to select wood. And we're going to choose that. Boom. Oku will change appearances in the assigned building. Okay, cool. Note, you can also assign Oku to harvest by pressing A directly on a forest. So now I think we have Oku like permanently set up to harvest wood. Is that what I'm learning here? Pupil's already doing that. Okay, yeah. So I think if I just hit this button now. Okay, so I think he brought back some wood. No, he didn't. Among the pupils, the red panda form corresponds to the gathering trade. Oku will be able to evolve in this form and gain experience in this trade. Oku took this shape to collect wood. Okay. You can see the shapes there on the left. When a trade is assigned, a pupil goes about their job independently. Oku will collect wood in the forest and drop it off the caravan without further instruction. End the turn. Okay. So there he goes. And now he's a red panda. That's so cool. Oku is not a very experienced gatherer, and it will take 3 turns to collect wood. Let Oku work. End the turn using the plus button until Oku is finished. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. Oku has collected 40 wood. Oku knows what to do and will bring the resources back to the stockpile without necessary instruction, as long as you don't give a pupil any other task. They will go and collect more resources by default. Note, a pupil has 1 less MP while carrying resources, so he can't move as far. Let Oku work and end the turn. Boom. And there he goes. He can't make it all the way back, so we're going to have to do 1 more, I think. Complete the objective by bringing 80 wood to the stockpile. No, interrupting a pupil carrying resources will make the pupil drop them and lose them. Before giving a new order to a pupil, make sure they are not carrying anything valuable. That's good advice. So let's hit the button. So we just need him to keep going. So we're just gonna... The rising water is announced by various vagaries. The closer the waves, the more frequent the catastrophe. The wave is also preceded by an enormous cataclysm, and it's best not to tarry. A minor vagary will take place next turn. All right, let's move this and take a peek here. Okay, we can see that right here, this little bar down here. Interesting. Okay. I feel like for this episode, I'm just going to take our buddy here and I'm going to put him in this corner. I feel like that's a worthwhile investment. All right, let's press A. And we'll just keep doing our turns, right? So he's going back to work. We've got 40 wood. The clouds gather very quickly, and suddenly the storm is brief but violent, leaving chaos behind. 3 bolts of lightning strike at random, inflicting 90 damage to structures and igniting forests and jungles. Okay, so this forest, I'm guessing, is no good. Oku still needs wood. Unfortunately, the nearby jungle was not hit by lightning. Assign Oku to harvest wood in the jungle by selecting Oku with the down button, and then selecting the movement action with A, pressing A on the jungle hex and selecting wood. Okay, so we press down. Okay. Oh, we got to press A. So we got to press down to select Oku. Then we're going to select this jungle tile. And we're going to select gather wood. And there he goes. And so now we keep doing this until he comes back with 40 wood. And one more. Boom. Hooray. All the necessary resources have been collected. Oku can immediately repair the bridge and move towards the eye. Open the map with net minus, then A on the map icon, and tell Oku to leave by pressing A on the destination. So we're going to do this. So we're going to do this. Open the map. We're going to click. How am I doing this? Oh, there we go. We're going to click on the eye. Oku can take some of the stockpile to the eye by organizing it on Lulu's back. The following resources taken along for the journey follow the tribe to the next stage. In this case, it will be useful for the pupils to build their paradise in the eye. Select a resource with the A button and put it on Lulu's back using A. Note, the resources you need to travel in this case to fix the bridge are removed from the stockpile before departure and are not available for organization. So I can take this and put it there. So that's 100. 200. Okay, so you gotta be careful what you're taking. I mean, I feel like we can probably take everything with us, but who knows for sure though, right? And let's take those. Oh no, go back. Oh, I gotta redo that all. That's annoying. All right, we'll take that. And that. And that. And that. And this time we won't screw up. And... Alright, so that is everything. Why did it disappear? There we go. And now we can hit leave with the X button. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. Victory! You have helped Oku to the eye with a load of... Now we gotta move this again. Jeez Louise. Actually, we'll just hide it. Well done. You've helped Oku in the eye with a load of resources. Oku is safe. You must now guide other tribes here before the waves take turn. So we're done. That was number 1. So we're going to head back to the menu, which is kind of odd. You would think you go back to the campaign page. But we're back at the menu, and we'll just hop on over and continue the campaign. Okay, back into the campaign, and we're going to go to Chapter 2, Linked by Destiny. Hanky and Shoot must take one of the paths that lead to their next stage. Can you help them get the necessary resources? Learn to choose a path according to the available resources and halt biomes. Construct buildings, tame rhinophillos, and trade on the market. Manage harvest cycles and discover pupils' different forms. Hanky and Shoot are ready to get cracking. At dawn of the 5th blink, the great meeting is closed with the circle ceremony. Every pupil must go to the summit of the great cliffs of the west. It's a hard task, but few do not undertake it. Do not undertake it. Those who do not join the Psi to guide their companions in future travels. Oh, those who do not join the Psi to guide their companions in future travels. I need to learn to read properly. At the summit, a vast plateau awaits the pupils who sit in a concentric circles around sacred stones. Here, the tribes are reorganized. During the ceremony, each pupil is linked to two others, a new circle. A caravan is assigned, and the next day they leave the eye for a new cycle. All right, let's play. 2 times already, the ceremony has linked Shoot and Hanky in the same circle. Destiny has decided so. The cycle is reaching its end, and the wind in their balloons has come to announce the arrival of the water. It is time to leave and make their way to the eye. This time, Shoot and Hanky will make the climb to the sacred plateau together. Even though their egos will never let them speak of it, their impatience for the ceremony is tempered by apprehensions. Alright, this is the caravan. The tribe is composed of 2 pupils. So last time we had 1 pupil, this time we have 2. Shoot and Hanky. Open the map using negative, then A, to look at the tribe's journey. Okay, so let's do that. So here's where it says we have 2 branching options. So obviously we want to go here, but we're starting right here, the eye. So we have 2 options. No selected goal. Press. Oh, okay. Shoot and Hanky's tribe is currently 2 halts away from the eye. So we're here. Sorry. From their position, 2 different paths are available. Each path has its own difficulties and can lead to very different terrains in which it can be harder to progress. To see how much, select the top path to see how much it costs. Okay. You can also directly select the next halt using A to find out the travel costs. Okay, so to go by the top path, you need to cross a bridge, but the bridge is collapsed and you will need to repair it with lumber and iron, which we've done before. Your pupils will need to harvest those resources to go this way. This path leads to a fertile land halt. There are many lakes, so movement can be difficult. However, there'll be a lot of arable land, and there's probably a lot of fish. Now let's select the bottom path. I missed what it said. I accidentally clicked A twice, but it does look like we need money. It's a medium rainforest halt. We need money or gold and stone. The tribe doesn't have necessary resources to make this trip. They will need to find them at the current halt, harvest them, and then stock them. To know which path you should take, close the map by pressing B and explore the halt to find out what resources it has to offer. That's a good point. If it has wood and stuff, we can go this way. If it has... So wood and stone. Yeah, so explore the entire halt to find wood and stone or gold and something else. Wood and iron or gold and stone. All right. So now it matters who we pick, whether we pick Shoot or Hanky. Shoot and Hanky only know part of the halt. Explore the halt to know your options. Note, each resource can be found only on specific hexes. You'll never find pepkins on mountains or in lakes. Okay, so those are pepkins. We need 520 of them. All right, so here I think now we can choose between Shoot and Hanky. Last time it was telling me to use the D-pad or up and down to choose which pupil I wanted to use, but like I only had 1 pupil, so I never quite understood why they worded it that way. But now I know. There's Hanky, there's Shoot. All right, let's just send one of them this way. We're going to explore, and then we'll grab Hanky and we'll go this way and explore, and then we'll end our turn. At least 1 pupil has nothing to do and still can move. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so now that one's going there. Oh, okay. It auto changes. There we go. Now they both have a destination. What have we uncovered? What is this? That's a mountain. And this is... Plains, plains, plains. Okay, let's go... That's a lake. Let's go this way. And then do this. Okay, what have you found here? This is a hill and it has stone. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to... The problem is they look so similar. That's Hanky. So we're going to grab Shoot And we are going to mine. No building available to harvest this resource. Well, oh, okay. Shoot. There's nothing on the mountain. There's stone here to be had. Maybe we just got to explore the whole place before we can go. So let's just continue. There we go. So we've explored everything. What's this here? Okay. It is not already your current objective. Select the glacier on the map screen, then close the map. Okay. So we have both those items. So what we're going to do is, per se. Pumpkins are base resources and can be harvested via the caravan. Assign Shoot and Hanky to collect pumpkins by selecting each pupil, pressing A on the hex containing pumpkins, or on the caravan, then select pumpkins. So if you select pumpkins from the caravan, they'll go gather all the pumpkins I think that you've uncovered. If you select a specific one, they'll go there. End the turn to validate the action by pressing plus. Note pupils need space and two can't work on the same hexagon at the same time. Assign them each to their own hex or the caravan so they can find their own hex and then return. That's a good idea. Okay, so is this pumpkins up here as well? It is. So if we go to the caravan and click and select this, and then select the caravan, and then select the caravan again, and select pumpkins again, then they're both going to go work. So they're going to swap. And we're just going to continue until they both collect enough pumpkins. Okay. So we just keep cycling through this until we got what we need. So now they're both coming back. There's a 40 and another 40. All right, these pumpkins are much further than the stockpile building than the others. The pupil only has 3 MP per turn and will take much longer to go to and from between the hex and the stockpile. It'll take them many more turns to bring back the same amount of resources as other pupils. Using this hex is not particularly efficient for now. One pupil will be sufficient. Hank can handle it. Meanwhile, Shoot will go get some stone. Note, if a closer resource hex is freed up, a pupil will go towards the closer hex at the end of their harvest cycle. So it's saying that the hex at the top of the map, this one right here, is closer than this one over here. So this one's not very efficient. So we're going to take Shoot down here to gather stone, but Hex is going to keep working from here. Pupils can't collect stone in the caravan. You'll need to construct a building, a quarry. Select Shoot and press Y to open their build menu. Okay, so we'll select Shoot and Y. Now we're getting new stuff. There we go. All right, buildings can only be built on planes. Be aware that any resources on a hex will be lost during construction. Place the quarry as close to the stone as possible so Shoot can harvest quickly. Once the position has been indicated, Shoot will go and build the designated structure. No, you can cancel construction by selecting the destroy button. The used resources will be refunded once the building has been fully built. If you destroy it, you get nothing back. All right, so we just press A, I think. X. Okay, so this is a quarry, and we'll build it right there, right? All right, and then I can select Shoot, and no building exists. No. We're doing backup. Buildings only placed on planes. Yeah, okay, so I've done something wrong here. I'm hitting Y. I think I've done something wrong. Is Shoot going to build? Is he building? I can't tell. Okay, so at least one of your pupils has nothing to do. So Shoot is right here. So we're gonna build. And I don't understand how to select. I have wood. Why? Building which people is working. Okay, build. X. I'm selecting X. Alright, so here we go. And then I press X. Okay. And now I click this. Something is not going right here. X. Build. Build. Okay, there we go. Now I figured it out. I can't build on the tile I was standing on. Shoot has become a bird, and the shape that builder's taken will build the building for 3 turns. Okay, so we just got to keep doing this for 3 turns. Yeah, pupils take different forms. We already know that because the red panda does the foresting. All right. Well done. Shoot has built the quarry. You must now assign Shoot to stone collection via the building or the hills where the stone can be found. You only need to collect enough stone and penkin to cross the glacier. Okay. So we'll go here and we'll click and we'll say gather stone. And there we go. Off they go to gather. And we just keep doing this until we've gathered the resources we need. Right? And then we can be off. We still need 60 more stone. There's 80. And 1 more, maybe? There we go. All necessary resources have been obtained. Open the map and select the next halt with the A to prepare to leave. Perfect. All right, let's do that. Oops. Let's open the map. And all necessary resources have been obtained. Open the map. All right, so let's do it. Okay, how do we select the glacier? That's it right here, right? Okay, storage. So we can only bring as much as we can put on the guy's back. Oops. Dang it. Is this the glacier? Alright, so we're going to take the wood. And our extra pankins. And that's it. X. Yes, I'm sure I want to leave. The tribe has crossed the glacier and is now in a tropical halt. They must stop for a while so they can find necessary resources to cross the next obstacle. However, the halt they left behind is now under the waves. They mustn't tarry on their way to the eye. The eye is the next halt. Select the eye or the path to the eye to find out what the pupils will need to get there, then close the map. Okay, so here's the eye. Here is the caravan, which has just arrived at the halt. For now, the pupils are inside. They'll get out when the beast has settled for installation. The caravan moves exactly like pupils, but only has 2 MP. Move the caravan to a strategic location to install the camp. No, the caravan can't be set up on land that's too steep or too wet. It will only be happy on a plain, but can crush trees of a forest to make enough space. Okay. Okay. So, here's our caravan. No, I don't want to do that. How do I get rid of this thing? I have the caravan selected. I can't get out of this screen. The eye. I'm trying to get rid of this caravan screen. Maybe if we go into the settings for a second and then come back. Nope. I can't get out of the screen. Cancel. Alright, so we might have hit ourselves a little glitch. I'm just trying to... Let's just zoom. I mean, look at this game, though. It's quite gorgeous, but I do think we've hit just a little bit of a glitch. I can't close this window to get access to the plains. Can't settle on this type of terrain. I'm not trying to settle. I want to move, but I can't change anything. I'm just going to try to continue. That doesn't get rid of that thing. So we can spin this. I mean, it's great. It looks great. Looks gorgeous. But I got to get rid of this window. Can't settle here. I know I can't. All right, we might have to back out. Oh, there we go. Let's go there. All right, so we can build right here. Buildings can only be built on plains. Be aware that any resources on the hex will be lost during construction. Place the quarry as close to the stone as possible so Shoot can harvest quickly. Once the position has been indicated, Shoot will go and build the design's designated structure. Okay. So we're gonna settle here. There we go. There's our caravan. Now we have, let's grab Shoot, and there's a beastie there, which I don't think we want to mess with. Where's the stone? This is Pankins. Wood. That's a beast. Where's this stone? Jungle. Hill. Mountain. Is this it right here? Unexplored. Let's go there, and let's send Hanky over here. Okay. Is that our stone? There's our stone. We can't build there, so we have to build here. So where's Shoot? With Shoot, we're going to hit build, and we're going to build a quarry, and we're going to build it right there. With Hanky, we are going to select the caravan, and we're going to collect wood. Because we need wood. So there, everyone's going to work. The entire map has been explored, not a trace of ore. You can't repair the railway line without ore. Whisper to Shoot if they should build a market. By opening Shoot's construction menu with Y, select this menu and press A on the market in the selection window. A market is a building that allows resources traded with other tribes. Peoples attach crates of resources to balloons, which are carried by the wind, quickly finding their destination. Soon enough, the requested resources find their way back, attached to a small balloon. Okay. So let's get everyone back to work. Shoot is currently building the stone quarry, so we'll let him do that first. Okay, we have stuff. So we're going to go Shoot, and we're going to build, and we're going to go over. Now we have a new tab here for a market. We're going to click. Well, we don't have enough resources. The market is an appendix. It's a structure built on the back of a pack animal. As such, each appendix requires you to have a rhinophilo in stock. Rhinophilos are a base resource which can be gathered directly from a caravan. Find and collect a rhinophilo in order to build the market. Okay. If you interrupt the people taking back resources to a building, the resources will be dropped and lost forever. Unlike other resources, there's only one rhinophilo per hex. Wait for the people to bring it to the caravan. Okay, so we can get out of here. Which means I need Hanky. And I'm going to click on the caravan with Hanky, and we're going to go get ourselves a pack animal. I'm going to click on this with Shoot and have him collect some stone. There we go. So we'll wait for Hex or whatever his name is to get ourselves a rhinophilo. And there we go. We have a rhinophilo. Now we need wood for the market. And we don't have any. So we are going to select our caravan and select wood. And then keep just going. Oh, wait. I forgot to take him off Ruffalos. I don't need to. Oh, that was stupid. Stop. Alright. Now let's click here. No, let's click on the wood with Hanky. And we're going to say, gather wood, Hanky. Alright, both of them are gathering wood. Alright, we can build it. All necessary resources to build a market have been obtained. Choose a pupil to build it, then select the market in the appendix tab of the construction menu. Okay, so let's grab, A. Let's grab Shoot. We're going to build. We're going to hit A. We're going to go to here. We're going to press Y, and we'll build it. Why not right there? Okay. An appendix can only be built on a hex adjacent to a caravan and only on a plain or a forest. This is why placing of a caravan is important. It needs to be near base resources like wood or penkins, but also be adjacent to plains or forests so you can build appendices. Build a market. Okay. Everyone else can keep working. Let's keep building that market. Like all appendices, the market doesn't need a pupil to operate it. Not all resources have the same value, and the exchange rate changes depending on the resources you have to opt for. Obtain ore. No, most of the time, a large part of the sent resources are lost in the run, and the allied tribes receive only a small part. This exchange is therefore a solution of last resort, which wastes a lot of resources. Don't overdo it. All right, let's collect resources. Where's our map? All right, so we need 50 wood, 10 ore, and 120 stone. We can get it. Okay, so let's just go check this out. Okay, so we still need wood, iron, and stone. So if we press plus, we still have one pupil who's not doing anything and can still move. Okay. How do we tell what people are doing? This is what I don't quite know yet. Oh, okay. So Hanky here is working in the jungle, so he's still collecting wood, which means Shoot is on the market, not doing anything. So we're going to send Shoot down here to collect... No. Stone. Okay, so I got to go here with Shoot, because now Shoot's not doing anything, and collect stone. And now we can check to see what the market is doing. So let's see how the market works. Let's click on the market. Like, how does the market work? Are we going to be told eventually how the market works? I'm just going to do another day. I'm actually kind of confused. When... Okay. The jungle has been decimated. The tribe has collected all the wood from the jungle. Pupils are respectful people who only take what they need. That's good. Environmentally conscious. A people has no sense of ownership. So little that they don't even have their own assigned beds. They are careful not to waste. Nature does not forgive easily and will punish a tribe who wastes resources by leaving them behind. Okay. Do not destroy resources that the tribe can't take with them. In leaving too many resources behind, terrible vagaries could strike the tribe down in the next halt. Also, when the wave comes too close, nature will push them along with major climactic vagaries. Interesting. Okay, then let's take Hanky and let's send him to the bazaar. I don't understand how to use the bazaar. Did we learn this and I'm just crazy? What's he doing? There's still stone left, but we have enough stone. Let's, I'm so confused. So if we come here, oh, X, click, there we go. So we can give wood and we will get ore. So 20 wood gets us 1 ore. Are you serious right now? So 100 wood gets us 5 ore. So we trade. Great. A friendly tribe has sent you ore. Complete the halt objective by harvesting all the necessary resources and getting to the eye using the map. Okay, so we have 5 of 10, but now we're out of wood. So, let's grab Hanky, and we're going to send Hanky here to harvest wood. And, let's grab Shoot, and let's send Shoot here. Let's send Shoot here to harvest wood as well. Okay. So now we just gotta play this out and hopefully not run out of... and hopefully the wave doesn't come. Okay, pupils are able to sense oncoming vagaries. However, unexperienced pupils are not only good at predicting their arrival, are not very good at predicting their arrival and can only sense them 5 turns before they occur. Next turn, your workers will be struck with a bad fever. Unassign them from their tasks to give them some rest by having them move. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's send him here. And let's send Shoot. Oh, I don't know. Here? There we go. And now we have all this extra resources. So let's come here to the thing. Oh, we got click. Okay, so we're going to trade more wood for more iron ore. Oops. That did not work. There we go. And then we're going to trade. And so now we have 10. So now let's have our guys move. So how do I tell if they're rested? Because we need wood again. So let's just do that with him, and do that with Hanky. What's Shoot doing? Okay, Shoot can come here and get some wood. Are we good now? No. And Hanky can come here and get wood. This land's already being exploited. Then Hanky can come here. Oh, man. It's just so... The things are really small. That's the only thing that's bothering me. Overwork. The work may be too intense, or it's warming from the spirits. Each pupil who works in harvesting, production, or construction becomes sick. Does that mean we can't get our wood? Is that what it means? Who doesn't have a job? Hanky can work. Okay, we're good. So now we're going to go here. We're going to go to the map. We are going to select the eye. What can we take with us? I don't think we need to take anything with us. We're just going to go to the eye. Victory. Shoot and Hanky have arrived at the eye. They are impatient to share their newly gained knowledge with the other tribes. In a few blinks, the waves will all have covered the entire surface of the world, and all the peoples will have gathered at the eye. A new cycle comes so close. By the fire, lost in thought, the 2 peoples have already left for the next cycle. Climbing the great western cliff will only be a formality. And there we are. We're done. Okay, this has been just a very, very early first look as far as the eye. It's really interesting. It's been built as a city builder. I'm not quite sure I agree with that statement, although maybe I'm just not far enough and haven't built enough. But there is resource management. You are building a quarry. You are building a market. So I guess kind of city builder. And maybe the custom game is really where you're going to feel that city building aspect that they're promising. I'll have to play more. I'll have to play more to really figure it out. But this is intriguing. The words are so small. They are so small. And if you're playing this on a TV, I feel like you'd be having a really tough time with reading all this text. So that's going to be my one criticism early on here. But if you guys want to see more, please, in the comments, let me know. I'll play more of this. We can do it as a live stream, maybe chat about it in the next couple of days. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Check out all the other great content on the channel. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.